Yo, halo. Selamat sore mungkin ya, karena ini hari sore. Kali ini aku udah jadi kotak. Jadi mau main Genshin dulu hari ini. Mau pergi ke Inazuma. Yang lain udah pada nyampe mau ke Sumeru, aku baru ke Inazuma. Nah, udah kebuka padahal. Udah belum temukan, bukan. Suruh nemuin gitu loh. Jadi target kita itu ke Inazuma kali ini. Udah misinya udah ini sih sebenarnya udah AR 39, tapi baru ke Inazuma, tapi adalah ya. Ini ada misinya udah ada kok, selesai belum ya, lupa aku. Kayaknya udah ada yang ini. Kita ke Alcor, ke kapalnya Beidou. Ada yang mirip loh kalau nggak salah. Nih, ini juga di kapalnya Beidou, bisa sekalian nggak ya? Waduh, ramai banget. Bukannya ke Inazuma, malah muter-muter bu. Inazuma, I'm coming. Oke, bisa. Ya udah lah. Ini ada nih satu nih. Yeay. Waduh. Kesana gimana ya? Aduh, berenang kah? Terbang. Harus ke atas dulu berarti. Aduh, kenapa nggak ada waypoint di atas? Ya, kicking. Abaikan senjatanya ya. Belum masih ada yang bagus pak. Gacanya nggak dapet yang bagus. Terus lem ada juga dong. Udah biarin lah. Kita ke atas.
Time to act.
Ke atas. Kayaknya suaranya gedean. Aduh, rame banget. Numpang lewat ya pak. Aku tidak ingin bermusuhan dengan kalian kali ini. Dari sini nyampe nggak ya? Nyampe lah.
Incoming.
Oke. Sayapnya belum diganti. Jadi sambil ganti nggak? Oke. Bajunya mana? Ada wing glider gratisan kan? Oh, langsung ganti. Nice. Ada Dioculus di atas. Ke atasnya gimana ya? Dari sini nyampe gak? Sebelum ini kisah world questnya atau ngambil itu tuh sekalian tuh bisa nggak ya? Bisa istirahat nggak? Aduh. Oh nice, bisa. Nyangkut tuh. Sudah lah. Bisa.
Speed of light.
Nyangkut pak. Out. Nah, gini gitu. Tinggi banget nih. I'm just a bug in the book. Banyak amat. Tuh agak 46 jupan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deh. Aduh, kasihan kekingnya capean. Udah. Nah. Muter. Naik. Udah ada di atas juga ada tuh. Oh bagus lah. Sabar ambil itunya dulu. Lah komputer. Oke. Ada yang bisa dibantu tidak perlu merasa lebih baik, kamu cepat pergi, saya kamu merasa baik. Aku ini penumpang yang mau pergi ikut ke Inazuma, diusir Parmen. Aku ini teman dekat Kapten Beidou. Ada apa ya? Ada chest di sini? Tidak terlihat ada chest. Ada chest ya udah. Oh ini ada chestnya. Banyak kayak. Masa sih lu bajak ke laut?
On to the next.
Disuruh ngomong sama siapa sih dia?
Beautiful home.
Kamu asing sekali, kamu kan orang kapal ini kan? Aku sudah lama tidak melihat orang sini kamu. Jika aku tidak ambil orang asing membantu kamu, lebih baik pergi dari sini. Aku mau ikut ke Inazuma. Iya adalah ya. Perasaan kasar-kasar amat dah ini. Pengikutnya Beidou. Sabar, nanti Beidou. Okay.
You finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. We set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest.
Anchors away!
Anchor is away. Sabar, jangan kena zoom dulu. Aku belum selesai quest dunia sekalian. Aduh. Itu keren kapalnya. Wah. Dia Beidou bintang 4 loh. Aduh, padahal ya keren gini. Oh iya ada Kazuha. Aduh aku Hai Mom. Beidou Sencho. Kapten Beidou. Let's go to Inazuma. Kapal lancar ini tiba di pelabuhan nih. Posisi sudah sampai di Inazuma. Screenshot. Mantap, Inazuma. Oh kita mau Raiden Shogun langsung. Oh Toma. Hello Toma.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple
Ada
of stowaways.
Toma, ada
Or perhaps I
Kazuha
should
di
say,
kapalnya.
honored guests.
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
Banyak lambang elektro, yang apa ya?
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep
Bisa masuk
rumors
berita.
of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to
siap.
Toma. But
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a
Buronan.
wanted fugitive on board after all.
Siapa buronannya?
Oh, right.
Oh, Kazuha, iya deng. Iya.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto.
Bye bye. Langsung pergi, Bedo baru nyampe, permen. Terlalu bersemangat, berlayar.
Now
Nanti
then,
kita doang.
first things first.
Apa enggak?
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low.
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Aku jadi deg-degan, doki-doki. Let's go. Biar ini Inazuma. Oh, I'm not unlucky, guys. What's up, do? What's up? Is there something here? Wih, ada panorama. Mantap. What? Ah! Stamina-nya nggak lihat, aku lihat tidak. Ah, ulti-ultiku. Nggak lihat. Asik, mora, duit, money. Lanjut dari sini bisa nggak ya? Alah, naiknya gimana dah? Di sini? Nggak bisa. Ke TP deh. Lah, oh ini ada. Lah kemana sih? Oh ini, aduh salah quest. Jadinya aku menyelesaikan ini dulu, ya udahlah. Nanti aja. Kita langsung nyelesain story ini dulu kali. Halo Sol. Tentang dirimu sendiri, paling ada pengalaman nenek moyangku sana. Selain The Great Sokoku Obata. Wih, dapat chest, nah itulah. Oke, dapat ikan gratis. Terima kasih. Itu apa? Ini apa? Wah, lavender melon. Kau udah dapat di event lautan. Event lautan. Mana event? Gak ada. Pencet. Jangan naik. Bagaimana itunya? Aduh, inspektur, apakah akan ganas?
Hello? Please state your name,
Tadi
identity,
ama,
and the
kayak ama
purpose of your
sekarang.
visit. Oh,
Habis
accept
dari
you,
main
Toma.
volley pindah ke ini sini. Ganti gender pula.
You must be new. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry. My apologies, but I'll have to...
Here are the
harusnya
entry
atas berarti
papers
tadi.
for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted
I see. Okay. Your pick...
Oh gitu yang atas ya.
the
Tapi
Outlander
takutnya yang
Affairs
atas
Agency.
bohong kan, kita nggak jualan kan, kalau keciduk bahaya.
They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict. Just like everyone's.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders.
outsider kayak kita dong. Kita juga outsider dari Teviat.
As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome, and not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. Now, let's head over to the
Okay, let's go.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one
Wah, dia orang Liwe. Siapa? Siapanya perang ceria bebas bersekali dengan gue. Ayah. Good luck. Nyalain ini dulu. Baru lanjut. Kita belum buka Guild Adventurer di sini. Eureka!
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
3. Paimon makanan nggak dianggap ya, nggak usah. 2 doang.
Yes.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million.
2 million for a processing fee?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes...
Paimon wasn't so much questioning.
Ma'am, these two here.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora
Jauh
total.
banget ini say. 400.000 itu udah 1 orang ya. Gila.
Thank you ever. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover.
That's not how you haggle. By all means, bargain the price down.
600 dari sejuta turun ke 400.000, turun ke 600 perak.
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
Tidak paham aku. Untung kita tidak punya ini ya, punya vision, jadi kita ditangkap. Tapi kan bukan Toma punya vision.
She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, the most that overseas merchants can do to look after. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
Internasional.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlander?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, after all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of
Ini
Inazuma.
satu kali
She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after
Gimana sih
lunch?
yang ketemu di meja?
And
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce...
really? Wow!
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal. Connections come at a high price.
Not you!
No. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, So you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Ah, sama aja kayaknya.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them. So just the head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him.
Jadi budak Deviat lagi. Siapa dia namanya? Aduh, lupa lagi namanya. Harusnya di dalam. Kurisu, nah iya Kurisu tadi.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association.
Hampir.
The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful.
Sejuta
or you'll
astaga.
We heard the association has
Langsung
been having some difficulties
diambil.
lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes
But it's not the root cause of our woes.
Ya, kok makin
The
besar.
Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity. But in it, no. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the three
Great question.
commissions, that's the one that oversees everything.
That's right. They impose astronomical tax. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes.
Crystal
It used to be
Crystal marrow.
What is that?
What's that?
something that most of us in the association had never heard of before Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in...
Isn't there one?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. We've tried communicating with, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Fontaine di mana?
Sounds awful. What do you think we should do?
I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us.
Oh, benar tuh.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not a If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the
Got it. We're on.
Kalau yang atas kan percuma gitu kan, tidak akan bisa negosiasi gitu. Ya, ada ini mapnya bisa dibuka dulu nggak sih? Gelap banget. Bentar dah, buka dulu. Wah, banyak sakura. Oh, apa itu? Kenapa itu? Apakah itu tempat Raiden Shogun? Kelihatan mana sih? Jauh amat ya? Jauh nggak sih? Kalah. Ada elektrokulus kah? Gimananya tapi? Sun around here, but I didn't see anything. It's not there. So itu lebih top. Ini pakai vision di sini aman kan ya? Ditangkap nanti King kita. Aduh kasihan King. Oh, see anything top. Di atas, really? Gimana ke atasnya?
Don't blink.
Ouch. Gak bisa kah? Bisa kok. Aduh, gak bisa. Gimana ke situ? Ya. Oh, bisa nih. Ribet amat ini elektro. Elektrokulus pertama kita. Oh, itu dia patung The Seven ya. Alhamdulillah. Cing. Elektrokulus pertama kita. Patung The Seven buat buka map biar nggak gelap kan. Gak ada chest kan? Masuk ke atas lagi. Oke, man. Peng. Aku nggak punya karakter Inazuma. Itu burung ya. Nah, gede juga bukanya. 1, 2, 3. Aduh, luas juga Inazuma. Gede amat, perasaan luas banget. Kayaknya kalah dari Liyue sama ini digabungin sama monster lautan kali ya. Ini laut. Cukup nggak 1? Aduh, 10. Aji kayu. Oh, nggak dapet achievement. L ya. Kita ganti ini dulu lah.
Just what will we come across this time?
Iya. Datang ke Seven. Aku belum pernah lihat elektro ini, traveler. Oh ya, kekuatan tak. Gimana? Not bad. Ultinya gimana ya? Penasaran aku. Take this. Not bad, keren, gak jelas tapi. Thank you.
May knowledge guide you.
Ini cewek, ini cewek ya. Anggap cewek. Nah ini kan kebuka, enak petanya liatnya. Capeknya. Kan enak kalau gini. Oh, pemilik kirain ini. Build event belum kebuka kan? Build adventure belum ada apa-apa di Rito apa di mana? Inazuma sih jadi harusnya di kotanya. Ayo kita misi buka Inazuma, jalan-jalan di Inazuma.
Body and mind.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Kamu tidak mengenaliku. Kita ngejok sedikit gitu biar lucu orang luar.
Haha, very funny. Real fixers don't need to refer to themselves that way. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
Ini sarkas apa gimana?
So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. Trade secret, got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, they're wasting their time. The price.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful.
What are we gonna do? There's no time for this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Yo, let's go find Thomas. Toma, hello.
That was quick.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me, getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a... Oh, that... He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to... I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving...
You're You're saying he used to be a member of the...
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that... The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association...
Okay.
So he left the association and turned his back
parang
on
yang
them.
tidak sadar diri.
I'm sure it's more
Jadi-
nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have...
Belum sih sebenarnya. Gimana dah? Gimana ngebujuknya? Apa kita akan mengancam dengan bantuan Barbatos, sang Lord Venti dan Lord Zhongli?
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Oh ya, sang angin lah yang menuntut kami ke sini. Asik. Mungkin juga salah bentuk kebebasan angin lah. Kita kayak aduh anak-anak monster gitu loh.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
Dandelion wine khasnya dari Mondstadt gitu kan.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Yes. Apa ini? Kita kasih dandelion aja lah. Kita tadi ngomong dandelion. Karena angin itu identik dengan dandelion kan. Atau ini? Ini apa biji yang mereka ini kali ini bagus. Tumbuhan yang mencintai angin. Nah ini aja nih. Kayaknya aja ini bagus. Buat ciri khas Mondstadt Windwheel.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there.
Bunga Mondstadt.
The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
Biarkan angin membawa semoga Archon Anemo ini agak ini jadi kita angin nih. Si Barbatos. Si Penti mas kerjanya mabok-mabokan. Iya.
Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom.
Ya.
How I long to go back and visit.
Aduh, headset.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you?
No.
I know what you're up to.
Aku ingin membalikkan masa kecilmu,
Huh?
Mas.
What is this?
Masa indahmu.
What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
Yes.
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Murah lah.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly.
Semoga api
Oh, and the
kebajikan
sound of the waves.
Oh, ini satu
The
kalimat
calls
ya.
of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination.
Aduh.
Either that or he really does miss Lila Harbor.
Leo.
Ombak.
Leo.
Headsetnya ngebak. No. Liu yang isi jangan berlangkah lah dia aja pelit. Aduh ini punya cuma punya dua. Genshin Kristal Geo apa ya yang bagus ya. Nah ini nih dia ngasalin soal. Oh ini gelas lili biar dia flashback biar memori kan biar balik memori dia.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association?
Ya benar.
Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown. I've run into folks from the association more than a few...
Well, Nope.
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me.
Seperti biasa.
And make... Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't...
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, so come on.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru,
Ashigaru.
Keijiro and his companions.
Maaf sudah seuzon dengan Patui ya.
They start by overtaxing the
Patui.
merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to...
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total.
Ini
Evidence.
serang bukti.
You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to this. As it happens, I handed some Moro.
Really? What?
Let's go, kita tangkap jahatnya. Apakah dia berafiliasi dengan pemerintahan ini juga? Pemerintahan Inazuma.
Keijiro, it's him.
After him!
Lu ikut, yakin lo? Tawan lo? Don't look suspicious. Don't look suspicious. I'm just a bug in the corner. I'm just a bug, don't mind me.
Ryoko, how's business?
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Kita ikut ngobrol di sini aja. Udah.
Now, who...
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Halo, udah ikut ngobrol ya. Hai. Hai, lady.
Further and further away!
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Aku ingin topengnya.
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Don't look suspicious.
Further and further away! Let's catch up a...
Iya, Paimon, iya. Haha.
What could he be
you-
doing at a place like...
It looked like he buried something over... Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared.
Batu apa kayak ini?
Whoa, it's... boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of more out here.
Tujuan pasti.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every...
Great! Well, now we have...
I'll...
Huh? You...
I need a little more...
Huh. Poor...
Oh, oke, ayo kita balik.
If
Apa
only we made less noise.
ini siapa nih? Yeager, halo Yeager. Harta karun. Oh, kenanya ya. Aku punya temen yang pernah ke Inazuma, kita kan di Inazuma. What? Oh. Kita dapat kuas apa gimana? Nggak dapat apa-apa tadi. Dapat tas ah. Nothing here. I guess. Let's go back. Oh, no, I can.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
Itu benar, Keijiro.
And who are you? Another new member of the
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you...
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Hayo lo.
Well, would you look at that? So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some
So you think you can use this against me?
Word has it that samurai in the commission place great importance on
Iya,
reputation and
kenapa ada
prestige.
yang tidak menjunjung
Though I'm
kehormatan?
sure commission members won't blame.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you...
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yours.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the
And not even an.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask.
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue.
A helping hand. The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy
Hiragi
pockets with a
Shinsuke.
hard-earned.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You seize the merchants. We will resolve.
Uh-oh. This is going.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a
Who are you supposed to be?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the
Nona
young...
dengan kami. Apa ini? Apakah Ayaka?
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan. The Shirasagi Himegimi.
Shirasagi Himegimi.
I don't need any trouble with her.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat. No response, huh? I suppose that...
Thank you so much, Toma. But...
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're... if nothing else, I'm sure the tax... Shh, not here. Too many...
Oke, jangan di sini. Kemana kita ketemu? Cuma beda beberapa blok doang.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the... All right. Time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Aduh. Shirasagi Himegimi.
Straight to the point. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true. So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Com?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural... I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the...
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan.
Satu dialog.
I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during...
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention, that is, that you have what it...
Change the tide?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, navigating powerful people, using their... With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps, yes, of course. I completely understand.
Toma.
Well, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the... Good luck with everything.
Oke, siap. Bye-bye, see you later. Hey?
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh?
Tapi ada satu masalah.
What's up?
Pendatang asing kan tidak boleh meninggalkan.
Oh, right. Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
Mungkin kita skip ya.
Darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing. As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Kamun. Well, guess we should...
Ya, harus nyari sendiri dong. Asik, dapat XP, dapat Primogem. Primogem kita punya 13.000. Punya 7 interwinet, jadi bisa sekitar 88. Aduh. Dua lagi fix 1 bintang 5, tapi nantilah kita gacanya pas banner Yoimiya aja. Gacha waifu.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to...
If you don't have a travel permit, this is...
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go? Guess it can't hurt to try. Who knows? Maybe...
Kanjo Kopishin. Apa harus yang atas ya? Hah, udah lah. Apa-apa.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office.
We're here to see...
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No... Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Apa? Kok gini?
My sincere
Baik, Payumon ini marah-marah mulu. Ngilang pula tuh Payumon. Hai, udah kelebihan.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned for... Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails?
Exactly! Paimon thinks...
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Bidak caturnya si...
You heard about that too?
Aduh, siapa sih namanya lupa.
Yep, it's true, all right. Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have... One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping.
Sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Ada ini keahlianku, udah jadi budak kefiat.
You must know the Qingxin. A flower.
Iya, aku bawa punya.
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
Tidak logis 300.
That sounds...
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit.
Seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
Halt, you two! Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you...
A letter?
Susah saja aku bisa nyampe sini dengan ini banyak kata-kata. Oke, siap. Pergi bola ini adalah penuh. Iya. Intinya mana? Di bawah cahaya rembulan. jadi puisi ya. Kayak mau pernyataan cinta gitu. Di bawah cahaya rembulan yang bersinar. Kau tidak perlu mengajar baru aku mengajar. Oke, siap, I guess.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Yeah.
But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Oh yeah, you are only a food emergency. Enggak, kebalik.
Let's
Emergency
ask
food.
her tonight and see what she has to say.
Cahaya rembulan bisa semalam ya. Sudah aku duga. Di mana tuh? Di mana? Di mana ya? Adalah ganti jam dulu berarti. Jam 18 ya. Susah banget. Oke, pas. Saya harus perfeksionis. Nice. Di mana? Lah di sini tuh. Di sini punya rumah-rumah ya, Kak.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan,
Suatu
all right?
kehormatan bagiku, kita harus
No
sopan.
need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments.
Is that Paimon or does...
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is...
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Kecewa. Aku mau pergi.
Like father, like...
No, you misunderstood. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is to be perfectly honest. As long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty...
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is...
Apakah Fatui Harblinger? Siapa sih namanya? Yang
Very
cewek
well. I'll be waiting for you at the border.
Siap. Halo Nona, join dong. Kenapa dihukum apa gimana ini? Dia ngesakin kita maling ininya dulu. Tapi kenapa patung The Seven harus di belakangnya? Kan Joko Mission.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct.
Is there something wrong?
No, as you were.
Oh, jadi kalau
My
ada
father
keamanan
simply
bagaimana
has
aku
some
memerintahkan
concerns
aku
of
dan
the shipment's
berpendamping?
safety and has ordered that.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already...
Yes, of course, my lady.
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen? Do you really presume that you can...
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an...
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to...
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself.
Yes, but that's not the problem.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once.
Yes, my lady.
Let's go. Oke, kita menyusup. Hah? Ini orang awal nih. Aduh, pasti banyak adu. Piting.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Oh, udahan di sini level 57 doang daripada di Sasamandar dulu.
No, my sword!
Another test subject.
Say no more!
Absorption test.
With sword comes shadow.
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs!
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Fokusin aja dulu dah.
Nice and spicy. Stand clear. Here.
Lah, perasaan tadi aku ada ulti dah. Udah ada lagi ulti.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiragi, stay close!
Let me weave you a verse.
Out of the frying pan.
My blade!
Kuat amat nih bapak. No.
Don't blink. Hey, cut to the chase. Incoming.
Tidak jadi full heal. Tidak kuat pak.
No, my sword!
Don't blink.
The hunter becomes...
Lah udah. Tak gitu ulti semua.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami... In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a...
Terima kasih,
My lady.
So that's how it...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from...
I'm not afraid to say that...
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you on...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never...
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If...
Yes, of course.
But what will happen?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or...
Apakah Anda yakin?
Paimon never...
I wish you a safe journey.
Bye, Chisato.
Ya, semoga Anda baik-baik saja.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
Kenapa dia?
All right.
Kenapa dia suka main nih? Wah, kasihan sekali. Nggak tahu ada apa. Sacred Sakura is favor. Berikan karakter sigil kuat. Pada sigil nih.
Whew, we're finally on our own way again.
Ada
I
sigil tuh.
suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
What is this stuff? I don't know. Ada quest tambahan, weh. Tambahin dulu dan nih ke list tugas dunia. Tanda tanya. What are you?
Speed of light!
ditakdirkan dengan keadaan dan pengalaman harusnya pengalaman. Hanachiru Sato Miko karena beberapa dia bisa kon dan sana ada penghalang yang harus diangkat. Menyelidiki yang mungkin harus dia serah searah kan ya lawana debuan tidak menolak cas ketikannya buat
Nice
My lucky day.
With sword comes shadow.
Finally, no.
nggak perlu ulti ini juga cukup.
What a bountiful harvest!
Haruskah kita nanti aja lah ya? Hai Kisune, sokong amat loh. Selin lah rahasia pengunjung serta menjadikan penciuman Paimon lebih tajam dari anjing. Benarkah? Benar, ayo let's go. Emang tadi misinya kesini ya? Pas Archon ya? Oh jauh pak. Gimana itu? What? Where is it? 5.000 meter? What? Oh salah quest. Iya tuh di depan sekalian ini dulu deh. Terus di uninya. Kenapa pada rumah-rumah ada ini? Waypoint. Masanya pakai ember sini.
I wish it could be like this all the time.
Maling. Ini sesajian. Halo Takeru, apa yang kau lakukan? Kereta rusak di jalur rusak desa, siapa yang punya di sana? Lah misinya lanjut. Padahal aku niat mau nyari kulus. Mana nggak? Oh itu di atas. Salah. Nyampe kak. Elektro kulus. Kulus baru. Apa nih? Sobekan halaman. Setelah keseluruhan 10 halaman terkumpul, kamu dapat menggabungkan menjadi kisah Gang Toki. What? Apa itu? Tandain deh. Gang Toki. Kalau apaan? Kamu ini nakukan dari Eclape di sini. Aku ingin pergi ke puncak gunung. Ini mau ngasih. Oke, kita boleh menyelidiki sendiri ya. Anda sudah memberikan izin. Ini Futaba, hai Futaba. Bisa anak kecil suka lihat yang aneh-aneh. Ya sih ini aneh nih. Makanan bisa ngomong. Kantong yang mengambang. Konde desuke ah. Mana kan? Tuh, tak kira sekali duduk gitu. Oh, udah tadi udah ngomong sama dia. Ya, yang di atap tadi. Tadi kan udah ke atap.
Speed of light. Hey!
Di gerbang desa. Sana ya. Masih harus nanya ya. Gimana nih Saburo coba nih. Halo. Nggak ngasih apa-apa, tadi udah ngasih petunjuk di depan gerbang desa sama di dekat sungai. Ini sungai. Panjang banget. Ya siap. Di mana gerobak, katanya di gerobak di gerbang desa, tidak ada gerobak di sini. What is that? Hah, apa itu?
Animal test 6308.
Tahu lah. Ada 2 elektropulus.
Nice and spiced.
Lah, hold on.
Absorption test.
What?
Rain outlines your.
Salah. Kok masak? Masak apaan?
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Aduh, artefaknya penuh. Ini jelek sebenarnya, dev semua tuh. Nah, ya udahlah. Yang 5 soalnya kan. What? Gak ada. Di bawah kah? Tidak ada apa-apa. Tak tahu lah. Ini gerbang desa ya. Ada gerobak. Oh ini nih. Lucu nih.
Animal test 6308. Cut to the chase.
Itu orang ngapain? Wih, di latihan dia di air. Ada tujuannya kecil ya? Kenapa nggak ada yang gede tuh? Saya sibuk.
Incoming.
Fairy.
Lah. Oh. Puzzle kah? Apa ininya? 1 2 3. Bukan. 3 3 3. What?
That's everything. On to the next.
Tak tahu ya. Katanya si anak kecil di sini. Di dekat air sungai kan?
Speed of light.
Tak tahu dah. Ini udah ngomong. GG bang, apa halo? A. Halo A. Kayak si Gura. Sebut Gura. GG, apanya GG? Tapi terima kasih ya. Selamat datang. Welcome to the stream. Menyusuri sungai. Sungai yang mana? Tadi, sungai tadi. Ini sungai kan? Ada apa-apa? Ini. Gamenya GG ya sih. Kenapa game-gamenya hilang semua gitu? Oh, gamenya GG. Oh jelas, gamenya masih. Nggak ada apa-apa. Terus udah 2 ketemu. Kayaknya harus nyari ke orang lain. Tanya siapa ya? Nih, Tejima. Ah, dia punya vision. Dan terusnya sebagai beberapa hal alamat juga dapat pergi. Oke. Mana kau suruh kemana tuh? Udah. Nggak ada orang lain di desa ini. Nggak punya kunci. Pakai Hayabusa bang, beda game. Ini bisa Hayabusa nih sit. Oh asik. Ini kan ultinya kayak Hayabusa nih. Sang.
Nowhere to hide.
Nah, sang. Ultinya Hayabusa kan gitu. Ada pusing ini. Saya mana nih? Nah nih apa nih? Ini yang kamu tahu. Sumur kering di bawah. Itu level berapa? 69. Karakternya apa AR-nya? Karakterku 69 semua. Party 69. Asik. 69 69 69 69. Kalau AR-nya baru AR 39 39. Gak ada kuncinya. Kuncinya dapat dari mana? Astaga. Iya, ini sumurnya cuma mana kuncinya. Oh, ini aneh. Oh, yang ini bukan oh. Oke. Ada yang bisa sesuatu. Ayo lo buat kesepakatan. Ayo lo keciduk pada desanya. Sumur, aduh banyak banget. Ini. Ribet Archon questnya di Inazuma, iya kah? Halo Ratna BTW. Aku belum ngelihat yang lain sih ya, karena aku penasaran sama ceritanya. Biar kerasa feel nonton kayak nonton anime gitu. Kenapa orang itu jadi kayak gitu? Ada yang salah. Panjang banget nih kakek, ngaku-ngaku lah. Di sungai kita nemu apa tadi? Archon quest ini masih baru ketemu Toma tadi aku. Belum yang Archon yang ketemu Shogun, belum tahu. Ayo lo. Ribet kan? Main santai aja bang, santuy. Oke, kita kalem chilling. Suaranya kedengeran nggak suara musiknya? Biar santai. Kalau mau santai. Apa tadi dia? Ini kayak. Ini tidak bisa percaya aku begitu ceroboh ketika aku merusak data barang. Oh, akhirnya kamu mengakuinya. Aku tidak punya pilihan, kamu sudah menyelidikinya sejauh ini. Aku tidak bisa menyukainya lagi. Kalau begitu seharusnya kamu punya ide apa yang terjadi, ide yang sangat bagus. Kakek dan sikap kamu bisa. Aduh, mencuri. Tidak ngapa perangan, malah nyuri. Parah sih. Orang-orang segunden tanpa katakan mereka ke dalam semua. Untuk jaga uangnya dari orang yang kamu jadi motif. Itu main Paimon pintar. Ada? Oh, ada kah? Oke. Siap. Kalau ada mah. Kalau agak takut agak kepelanan kan. Ini bukan tentang harga diriku, aku seluruh desaku akan terpengaruh. Aku hanya ingin memiliki kebenaran. Anjay. Nah, udah sekarang. Oh, jelas. Orang-orang masih tahu ya tentang legenda kuno itu. Kamu main juga kah? main ini juga kah? Main Genshin. Aduh. Inilah keunggulan kita punya Kevin. Asik, enak dan gampang. Lah, catatannya di bawah sarang burung. Ayo beban kebohongan darah saya. menyerang rumah rasa babu, mencuri barang dan kantung mora yang cukup banyak. Setelah bersih sebuah rumah lapuk di seberang sungai sebelah timur desa. Main FF, aku nggak punya Elgato buat main mobile. Bisa nggak ya main di PC? Kamu main FF? Oh, kamu main FF maksudnya? Oh, salah, maaf. FF Max sekarang udah ya, sudah semakin ini. FF keren loh, banyak collab-collabnya. Walaupun banyak yang nggak suka ya karena itu. Lah itu kenapa? Kena damage.
Speed of light.
It's my lucky day.
Ah, udah aja lah biar cepet.
Mark 2.
The fairy.
Mantap, pas merata kan enak. Lah apa? Oh, ini kunci tua buat ini nih, buat di sumur. Parapap, nenek kepi parapap. Hai. Game waifu ini. Ini sumur yang terkunci mana? Buka. Apa kita dapat? What? What? What is this?
Chests appearing out of thin air? Speed of light.
Ternyata pakai ini deh.
Nice and spicy.
Kan. Ada apa-apa? Aku main semua game tapi nggak lama, paling cuma seminggu terus udahan. Cepet bosan ya, sama sih aku rada cepet bosan. Tapi tergantung jenis game juga. Tapi seminggu cepet amat. Main stumble, aku kan nggak stumble lagi sih, nanti lah. Tuh ada elektrosili. Oh di sini si J ini. Elektrosili tandanya elektro. S elektrosili asik. Ada apa-apa? Oh ada chest. Ini elektrosili cepat amat.
Don't play.
Oh bisa nih.
That's everything.
Kamu cepet banget bosan.
On to the next.
Udah bosan. Apa ini panggil elektrogenom? Prestige. Prestige.
Incoming.
Oh no. Whatever. Ini apa? Kesananya gimana? Dikunci. Ketutup.
You give, you receive.
What is this place? Di bawah sumur ada tempat gini yang keren banget. Kapan lagi Anda bisa melihat sumur seluas ini? Kayaknya harus lihat sini. Aduh. Sama rubah. Atau itu rubah buat apaan? Aduh, aku nggak ngerti nih quest. Lanjut nanti ya. Apa lanjut nanti aja quest yang ini ya. Quest Archon dulu. Oh, apa harus kena listrik gini? Habis cepet amat. Aku lari. Gak ngaruh apa-apa. Tahu kan? Bisa diituin tuh padahal. Tidak paham. Tidak tutorial, aku buat tutorial. Tahu lah mending ke atas kan? Nggak tahu, nggak usah lewat pak. Wah keren tempatnya. Cuma nggak tahu gimana lewatnya. Last percobaan terakhir. Ini percobaan terakhir. Ngaruh tahu ah. Patahin. Pusing. BTW apaan ada di atas? Apa ini? Oh, enigmatic pack. Kang Toki. Apa nggak tahu itu. Biar aku searching, biar nanti suatu saat aku tandain dulu. Jadi kalau what's that? Taulah kata saya.
Speed of light.
Speed of light. Aku masih pakai bahasa Inggris belum diganti bahasa lain. Malas downloadnya. Ini kekunci. Itu nggak ada jalan. Itu ada gituan, nggak tahu buat apa. Aduh. Seperti biasa, teka-teki Genshin sulit dipahami. Oh, ini kali ya, pakai ini kali ya. Coba. Ini buat apa lagi nih? Astaga. Pusing. Udahlah, tahu ah. Nanti aja. Kata salat mana dia?
Incoming.
Gak nyampe. Tahu buat apa? Ke atasnya gimana ya? Lah. Balik ke permukaan gimana ya? Apa kita TP aja? Nantilah nyesain ini aku biar kayaknya bakal butuh pendalaman, sedikit pendalaman. Coba TP aja lah. Pusing. Quest, nggak ada quest, ada deh. Ini udah sakit Sakura, nanti aja. Banyak banget. Surat C1. Lah, kok masuknya ke nggak masuk ke sini tuh? Kalau yang satunya ini aja dah. Udahlah, sudah lelah. Au. Refleks pak. Foto. Cekrik. Gini mau foto. Set. Lalu. Nah, ya. Simpan. Sini. What?
I'll be fine.
What? What is he doing here? Apa harus di ini?
Help! My dinner is attacking me!
Satu lagi. What? Nothing happened. Tak paham aku.
Don't blink! Hey!
Ya sudahlah, tak tahulah. Yang kali ini kita pelan-pelan.
Stand clear! No, my sword! The sword comes shattered! Speed of light! You give, you receive.
Oh, ada itu tuh, ambillah hasilnya. Kepalanya apa itu apanya? Di skip lo Kazaki ko serang.
Don't blink!
Kakak. Kok agak salah ya?
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Silly. Silly. Tulus. Aduh, mau nyampe.
Incoming!
Lah, wait. Wave Rider. Oh, Wave Rider itu dari Inazuma. Aku baru tahu. Ada bocil nih atau bocil? Terima kasih aku tidak. Temari. Aku akan menyanyikan temari di suatu tempat jika kakak bisa mengenai saat lagu temari putar maka akan gimana? Kamu bilang kalau kamu menang kamu bisa mendapat barang bagus jika dia kalau kamu menang kamu bisa mendapat. Oke. Tentang dapat hadiah. Hah? Nggak ada bunyinya. 35 meter, 34. Mana berarti? Ulang dong, ulang. Sana berarti. Itu. Ya, telat ya. Ulang. Ya, bisa. Aku nggak lihat ada ininya. Nih, ada jaraknya. Lah. Wait. Di atas. 14. 7. Nggak gerak. Oh ini. Temari, itu temari. temarinya. On start, wih, karena sistem cara lahir indah. Gitu aku mau gitu jadi saat aku bertemu waktu aku bertemu kamu dari mana? Belajar kalau mau cerong menjadi cerong tapi menjadi bom dengan jadi ingat kali bom bam bakran. Dia betul kemarin mungkin hanya dapat membedakan orang jahat, mungkin MUN enggak ya IN mungkin. Udah kusub sih bang, semangat live-nya, mampir juga ya ke live room kalau ada waktu. Ya siap, Riv Hyper CH, nanti kapan-kapan aku mampir. Kamu streaming apa, Genshin juga ya? Aku masih baru nih, masih pemula. Nanti aku, kalau kamu kayaknya kamu pro player ya, nanti aku belajar dari kamu deh. Belajar tadi. Oke siap. Iya bang, aku streaming Genshin juga, wih. Oke, lumayan buat aku belajar ini kan. Pembelajaranku biar paham Genshin. Nah, masih baru AR 39. Inazuma baru ke Inazuma. Hari ini baru ke Inazuma. Udah kebuka. Aku habis muter-muter dari ini, Casem. Tandanya banyak banget. Siap, nanti kau jadi tanya-tanya. Iya siap, makasih. Aku baru tahu Wave Rider itu dari Inazuma. Aku udah ngikut event dulu. Ke Inazuma. Terima kasih sudah mampir. Nanti aku mampir gantian. Aku mau ke pancingan. Halo kak. Hai kak. Lihat apa itu? Aku mau beli barang-barang mancing. Nah ini. Aku butuh ini. Aduh, dapat dari mana lagi? Mau maknya sekali. Aku butuh ini buat. Aku udah air lu. Sesepuh. Ini aja aku. 86. Air 55. Sudah tinggal jalan-jalan. Air 55 ya, aduh event tinggal farming. Mancingnya di mana ya? Aku mau mancing. Nanti ya. Aku mau misi tadi tuh. Aku mau quest Archon ini. Ketemu Toma. Jangan ini kaget lihat gameplayku. Maklum. Apa nih? Yang di sini juga bisa mampir tuh Rive Hyper. Kalau ada orang yang lagi nonton streaming ini ya. Bisa dicek. Walaupun aku tidak, siapa tahu kalian apa namanya, ingin lebih mendalami dunia Genshinan. Naik gimana? Ada tangga, tangga. Aku butuh tangga. Sengaja keliling stream ya, siapa tahu bisa nambahin teman sama sub. Bentar lagi, wih 500 sub kah? Wih, wah mau giveaway. Ikut ya. Sebagai free to play ya, setidaknya untuk saat ini aku masih free to play. Siap to pay.
Incoming.
Ya semangat, semoga Anda bisa meraih 500 sub ya. Aduh. Udah mau dekat gitu. Ya, selamat jalan-jalan. Kalau mau lanjut jalan-jalan silahkan. Semoga nemu-nemu streamer yang baik hati. Nanti aku subs kamu, tapi sekarang deh Sabar. Ikut ya. Tuh udah aku subs ya. Dari Viper. Wih, Keking. Wih, kebetulan nih. Punya aku Keking karakter. Udah aku subs tuh. Ada quest word. Nanti aja lah. Mana si Toma? Lah bukan Toma. Oh.
According to the letter...
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm
Hadir
afraid
lagi
you'll
bang,
have to
selamat
leave.
datang kembali.
Wait! Where...
Well then,
Ada yang mau giveaway
you
tuh
must
di
be a couple
Hyper
of
CH,
wandering
bantu
outlanders that
bantu
snuck
subs,
into
siapa
the
tahu Anda
nation.
beruntung gitu dapat. Nggak tahu sih
Close,
giveaway
really
apaan
so...
tuh.
What Paimon means to say is...
I'm just a bok. Ini sebuah kotak. Bang, nggak voice Jepang. Ini sebenarnya mau, cuma malas download.
The
Nanti
Yashiro Commission's seal.
besok pagi paling
In
gue
which
download.
case, welcome to the
Sebenarnya
Komore
pengen
Tea
Jepang.
House.
Well, that sounds...
Lebih pengen Jepang jujur ya. Cuma kan 3 giga tuh ya. Malas nunggunya pak. Aku lah, iya malas download nunggunya. Suruh ngapain? Masuk dalam. Kan lebih wangi gitu. Dub apa? Dub Jepang ada apa? Seiyu yang mantap kayak seiyunya Hutao kan bagus tuh. Aduh mantap. Yang seiyunya Hutao itu kalau nggak salah namanya karena siapa ya? Yang iniin Megumin gitu kan? Lupa aku.
Paimon doesn't seem...
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
Hah? Toma itu what? What?
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in
Loh,
Liyue Harbor?
aku baru tahu dia nggak punya telinga anjing.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
Nanti bang. Kurang ajar.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Kurang ajar.
Well, I've had some time to kill,
DC,
given
channel
that
aku
I've
bang,
been
siapa
waiting
tahu
here for
viewerku
you
bantu
for so
subs.
long, as was the case in Rito.
Halo Elder God his goof. Halo. Udah aku share di DC channelku bang, siapa tahu viewerku bantu sub. Oke.
So I came up with this little fun but in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier.
Makasih
Though
loh.
it was quite necessary.
Lah, halo, oh itu temanmu. Oh, halo. VTuber nih. Woi, ada anime datang ke channel kotak. Aku setidaknya status ini bukan anime.
It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato,
Ih, Kamisato
and
Ayaka,
whether
aku
you had the
pengen
courage to
ketemu
face the
Kamisato
lightning
Ayaka,
alongside
uangnya.
us.
Yuk bisa loh mas Ayo.
That
Terima
Paimon's
kasih ya
gonna
atas
forgive you
dukungannya
just
Rip
because
Hyper.
you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo
Oh,
it?
jadi
My
rame.
apologies.
agak doki. Maaf deh, aku duluan maaf ya. Jadi bagaimana? Ya serah
Let me
sama
just
aja lah.
say this. You've often found yourself skirting the Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
Temannya Kazuha ya.
So you've heard his light
Aku
still
sesama
burns
streamer
all
ya
the
wajib
more brightly.
udah saling bantu karena itu sudah undang-undang lah. Ada unwritten rule ya. Biasa. Terima kasih sudah mampir by the way. Nanti aku cek channel kalian berdua ada lengkap detailnya habis stream ini.
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the
setidaknya
Kamisato
sekarang-
residence where the Yashiro Commission is
sulit ya.
located.
Nanti habis ini aja. Nanti
But
aku
before
mampir.
that, there is one other place I was hoping you
Kalian
both
berdua
would accompany
streamer
me.
dekat ya.
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent God.
Terima kasih sudah mampir Pak ya. Kita terharu. Apa ini? Aku mau ngejar-ngejar ini, pengen cepet-cepet, nggak cepet-cepet juga sih, pengen nikmatin juga, pengen kok siap-siap nikmatin apa tuh, map baru. Apa ya, yang gurun sama hutan tropis. Apa tuh namanya? Monster, Liyue, Inazuma. Satu lagi. Oh ya ada TP.
Ya, halo.
Hai, ya halo, woi. Apa itu? Oh, bentar. Apa itu? Ini apa? Traktirku. Sabar, aku cek traktir. Oh enggak ini ngebug. Ah, tidak. Enggak kerit. Apa namanya? Teksnya kok nggak kebaca ya? Sorry. Itu nanti ya halo Yui Gama. Oh salah. Tidak, tunggu, sorry. Sabar. Support. Semangat live Bang, semoga bisa tembus 100.000. Terima kasih Reviver, terima kasih udah mampir. Terima kasih ininya Lollypox. Ya terima kasih ya atas taktirannya. Ya kayaknya harus dibenerin. Aduh, traktirnya agak ngambek. Oh, itu patungnya.
This area
banget.
sure feels gloomy. Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things
Panik
embedded
aku,
in the
kaget
statue?
bunyinya, lupa aku. Enggak ada kan enggak jarang ada yang donasi gitu.
Visions? You
Aku
mean all
lupa
the
jadi ada
visions that are
donasi.
collected from the
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that as for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity.
Kayaknya ada salah setting deh. Seharusnya teksnya kan.
The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most
Raiden
powerful
Shogun.
ruler and its deity. The eternity in question is her endless and unchanged. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Udah datang juga udah cukup sih, udah datang.
Seems like every god.
Of course,
Udah
this is my
nonton,
own
udah
limited
ngechat aja juga,
understanding.
udah ini,
As
biar
for the
asik
reason,
kita orang
perhaps
bisa
the
saling
Shogun
ngobrol.
believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her whatever the
Terima kasih.
case, the
Tidak
fact
peduli
is that the
seberapa banyak
Raiden
itu,
Shogun has
satunya
dispatched the
tetap
Tenryo
berharga ya.
Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being... Oh,
only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not
Wah,
exist.
dari Tri
And Miss
Commission,
Kamisato has been committed
Kamisato
to
Ayaka
fighting.
lawan What's that?
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like you're...
Sound?
Aku juga
What
makasih
sound?
udah di sub
I
juga
didn't hear
sebelum akrab
anything.
ya, semoga
Did
kita bisa
something happen?
akrab untuk
Yeah,
kedepannya
you
ya.
touched the statue, and then what?
Ya kamu sentuh dulu apa? Aku bisa dengar suara aspirasi.
Aspirations?
Yes.
Have you heard it before? That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Apa kita akan ketemu Kamisato Ayaka? Aku Bang Sirko, aku agak ke VTuber sama live mobile, nggak apa-apa. Ini juga aku kadang main di mobile, cuma belum live mobile aku pengen nyoba live di HP tapi kayaknya belum bisa gitu. Nggak tahu kenapa. Harus berapa ya? Ini juga aku sebenarnya agak VTuber, cuma kardus. Aduh, enggak, belum punya avatar. Nanti mungkin suatu saat kita akan berubah menjadi manusia. Sekarang hanya ada sebuah kotak yang punya mulut dan mata. Nggak punya hidung. Udah kebuka ya? Lah, waypointnya ambil dulu harusnya. Bentar. Waypoint dulu. Biar nggak repot balik-balik. Udah lumayan rame nih, sering live aja bang. Ya terima kasih. Ini live pertama. Sebenarnya nggak pertama sih. Ada sebelumnya, cuma aku privat. Masih tes. Apa lagi ini? Saya banyak banget misinya baru. Aduh. Males install Genshin PC 30 GB. Makanya aku juga makanya aku males download voice Jepang. Soalnya kan bawaannya langsung English. Duh. Aku ada di mobile. Aku main dua-duanya sih, main di HP sama main di PC. Ya semangat live-nya Bang Kotak ya, jangan. Apa ya isinya di dalamnya, apakah ada sesuatu gitu. Halo Ahan, BTW selamat datang ya. Nanti aku semoga bisa lebih sering-sering live-nya ya. Apakah akan ada sesuatu di sini? Tidak ada misi, tidak bisa kuselesaikan. Oh iya deh. Karena sudah menjadi budak Teviat, tidak lagi mencari kakaknya. Balik harus ada cerita sedih set ya, siapa tahu ya kan, siapa yang tahu. Jadi ngeset boy yang nanti kalau sempet live aku promosiin lah kamu. Woi terima kasih nih Reviper sama Elder God nih, bisa dicek ya channelnya kalian. Mungkin Reviper ini Genshin atau campur nggak tahu, mantu dia tuh udah mau 500 rup, nanti ada giveaway bisa dilihat. Kalau Elder God aku belum ngecek nih, nanti aku cek ya lengkap detail lebih detail. Lah masih ada lagi. Katrin. Apa yang bagus di setiap pulau itu Katrin. Terima kasih sudah mampir. Benarkah? Di kebiasaan. Katrin, namanya sama, mukanya sama. Ad Astra Hibiscus. Iya, Ad Astra Hibiscus. Kok nggak selesai? Oh, oke, nevermind. Abang pasti menggunakan voice DC car. Tidak salah. Pakai Discord. Lo hilang ininya. Questnya. Quest Archon dulu lah. Rasain yang atas. Astag. Ya silahkan kalian mau ngobrol di live chat, silahkan ngobrol sambil bicara ya. Aku tidak akan mengganggu kalian. Kami satu lihat sana kali ya. Aduh. Ke sini lah. Memotong jalan adalah berenang.
Speed of light.
Guru barusan live dia 6 jam lebih. Waduh, kuat kali. Apakah kita juga perlu pengen nyoba sih kalau endurance tuh. Cuma aku baru balik jadi kan 6 jam kerat tuh mata. Puzzle nanti aja lah ya. Ini nggak apa-apa deh sekalian ya, mumpung dekat.
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your cut to the chase.
Tadi harusnya surprise dulu ya udah bisa. Surprise lupa.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Lupa dia emang kuat dan nama agak jadi sasi. Gue pamit dulu bang, semangat live-nya. Iya terima kasih, hati-hati.
That's everything.
Terima kasih sudah datang. Anyway, semangat semuanya. Aku tinggal mandi ya, silahkan. Ini juga udah mau sore banget nih. Sudah harus lanjut nanti lagi aku. Naik ke atas manjat lah. Genshin itu game manjat. Selain game gacha, dia juga main game manjat simulator.
Incoming.
Enggak sih, kayaknya cuma aku yang manjat gitu. Atau deh, bang, aku udah 116 video live semua, total 839. Wah, berapa mantap lah. Salah pencet. Ntar aku ngambil TP nya terus lanjut. Silih-silihan nanti aja lah. Lihat panorama boleh lah, bagus nih mana. 116 video, berarti udah lama berarti kamu mulai streamingnya. Semoga cepat 500 ya. Elektrisnya nanti aja lah masuk. Kalau kulus boleh lah. Sekalian lewat ke sana. Ya, yang kamu nggak mulai muter-muter lagi. Aku kebanyakan jalan-jalan, makanya nggak ke Inazuma. Harusnya udah bisa dibuka agak lamaan kan. Nah, lihat aku jalan-jalan Dragon Spine, muter-muter malah jalan-jalan tempat lain. Tempat ke Inazuma. Aku sebenarnya punya pengalaman streaming di channel sebelum ini, tapi channel sebelumnya di take down. Kenapa?
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little. No, my sword.
Agak sedih ya, semangat lah, tetap semangat gitu ya. Bagaimanapun juga.
Absorption test.
Nikmati saja dulu proses.
Speed of light.
Biar nggak terlalu terbebani.
Nice and sweet. With sword from shadow.
Nah, bot hack. Bot hack. Oh. Tapi agak ini sih sayang banget ya. Kalau udah gitu agak nyesek banget. Semangat, tetap semangat ya kawan.
Stand clear. Don't blink.
Dulu jam tayang. Waduh. Subscribe. Ulang. Wah. Kalau itu nyesek banget sih.
Witness the power of good luck.
Change of plan. I'll be fine.
Speed of light.
Aduh, nggak bisa TP lo, ada mati aku.
Now you've got me worked up. Look at me. Just
Udah. Aduh, udah 700, ngulang lagi dari awal ya.
I hope we find long-lost ancient lip rain outlines your...
Agak ikut nyesek gitu denger. Udah 700. Apa ini BTW? Oh, ada radio. YouTube sensian ya, gitulah. YouTube semakin hari semakin ini. What? Suara apa? Ini yang ketemu di event itu apa ini? Apakah dia akan mengambil kita ke sesuatu? Suaranya sana. Loh, yang ketemu di event itu lah hilang. Kode ini. Ngasih ini dia kita. Oke, terima kasih. Saya buatnya bukan pemilik channel. Harusnya ya, kalau kadang aturan-aturan di ini itu tidak. Bahkan di dunia nyata juga seperti itu biasanya kan. Emang dunia itu terkadang susah ya. Aduh, Ayaka Chan. Aku pengen gacha Yoimiya nanti.
This is the kind of place where the
Sudah
big
nabung
shots of
primo.
Inazuma live, huh?
Susah kalau momen ini.
Paimon expected it to be
Daun winery,
snazzier.
enggak sih, enggak mewah daun winery. The chamber.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is...
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi?
Oh, Ayaka, nggak bisa dilihat.
Oh,
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
No, masih banyak banget lah.
Makes sense.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy
I
for
want to
receiving you in
see-
this fashion. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds. Given the contact we are required to have with them, a commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
Aduh, aku mau bantu lah. Waifuku butuh bantuan, aku mau bantu dia. Tambahin.
Oh.
See, milady, it's just...
No, please, wait!
Iya, lo bantu lo waifuku itu.
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to three whose visions were taken from them.
Apakah vision sepenting itu kita traveler tidak punya passion?
Guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree,
Desa.
and a swordmaster determined to
juga, Pak.
become the best in the world.
Correct.
Bisa
Please
sih kalau
do
manjat
all
itu
you
kan aku
can
nggak
to
punya.
help
Aduh,
them.
gila aku pengen.
I will await your return here.
Tidak apa. Ada waifu kita satu lagi Yoimiya yang akan muncul di banner minggu depan. Oke.
Then you have my gratitude.
Ya, aduh aku pengen dengan grup Jepang ya. Putri di balik tirai. Ah, nggak ada loh permen. Mana hilang cepat mana? Malingin buku lah kita. Minjem bajunya dong. Ini mirip ininya Ayaka. Udah, jangan. Kita itu normal ya. Kulusnya di mana? Di atas lagi, kebiasaan di atas. Untung punya ini. Lo nggak di atas tuh. Untung punya caking. Wangi caking. Asal usul wangi-wangi ya. Sebagai pencetus wangi-wangi. Sekitar berapa tahun yang lalu nggak tahu. Nggak ada. Di mana kulusnya? Di bawah kah? Sepertinya iya. Mana kan? Oh, ada rakun juga tuh. Tandain aja. Halo. Hah? Bawah tuh. Yakin normal, janji habis off stream ke kamar mandi. Aduh. Izin off. Kayaknya stream kali ini sampai hari lagunya hilang. Lah, what is that? Hilang. I don't understand. Hilang, Pak. Si beruangnya. Gak dengar lagi suaranya. Tahu. Lanjut quest aja, lanjut quest. Sebenarnya pengen sambil ngejajahin, cuma udah sore ya. Jadi kita bisa TP santai kok. Oh, ini yang ada tadi kita ngobrol sama dia, katanya dia hilang visionnya.
Why are you doing this?
Precisely. It's much too
Nonton di
sudden.
HP soalnya. Aku off dulu bang, baterai 20%. Oh iya, silahkan. Selamat, hati-hati di jalan.
The children are desperate.
Hati-hati di jalan ya. Terima kasih ya.
You must also. Tejima has put keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw. But now, all of us, we will gladly apologize if that.
Oh, karena nggak punya vision lagi. Jangan khawatir kalau dengan tanpa vision nih kalian.
If you want my opinion, it's clear that Tejima, I can't claim to fully. Truth be told,
Seems like he's a
Vision
You must be
diambil.
Tejima. So what's made you want to up it?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay. True. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember. And in the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolved...
Okay. Well, Oh, maybe if you just...
Oh, that reminds me.
I keep a diary.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that...
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima for...
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should...
Habis ini udahan dulu kali.
This looks like Tejima's... Let's see what today... The village today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon. Before finding out that Bamboo... I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back. So I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it... Seems like your average diary... Huh? I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a... Now that's the kind of...
Aku butuh kue harian.
So this is... interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time...
Belakang kah? Sana. Oh ini.
Here we are! This seems to... The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30... It looks like a letter.
Jadi kita terpisah dalam perang yang tinggalku di desa aku, tidak akan ada rumah yang aman untuk kita.
Where is that place again?
What does that mean?
But he's been here for 30 years.
Oh.
Well, let's go give Tejima...
Agak sedih nih.
Well, I'll be at certain... Still, it's clear that I was over the years. I must have made a note of anything interesting. And just look at all the things that... How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Love, regret, everything I felt for her. No, after all, I've forgotten who she was.
Oh, man.
Her face, it's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if... I think... Maybe not. Although... What if she were to turn up eventually? Only to find when I think about it like that. How curious. Why am I thinking? I shall remain here and...
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes prime seems it's just like Ayaka and Toma were saying. That's certainly it. At least we were able to have.
Okay.
According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Selesain dulu kali ya. Midori ijo namanya ijo. Sumeru, nah iya baru ingat, akhirnya ingat. Aduh tadi lupa. Orangnya udah pergi udah. Aku pengen ngejar-ngejar Sumeru. Jadi tidak ini. What? Dekat? Nanti aja.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law, but why would they take action against one? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this?
The entire clan is counting on that food.
How many times do I have to say it?
You dare deceive us?
What happened?
Those provisions are essential. Do you understand?
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Tenryou Commission.
Oh, huh? And who are you?
What? We heard the commotion.
I see. You seem to have come just at the... This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency... In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind... It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The ride...
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. Maybe we should talk to Kurt.
Kenapa Kurosawa? Anda kenapa? Kenapa Anda berubah?
I've never even heard of these. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. My own family can barely get by as it is. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision.
Oh, that's strange. You were helping enforce the vision hunt.
To be perfectly honest, all I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what the end. It's not just that.
Does it have to do with the missing
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was to top it all off, my house was just... If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself.
But we better confirm. Let's go. We should be able to follow.
Kenapa? Ada apa? Oh mana? Aku gak mau the catch. Aku butuh the catch buat siang lingku. Lah, kira bakal diserang.
We really outdid ourselves. All those samurai houses packed with goods. You haven't seen anything. Today's just... You demand!
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after.
Oke. Ah, kan akhirnya dulu ujung-ujungnya.
Another test.
Cepet langsung aja.
Nowhere to hide.
Dua dulu. Ya. Sama aja lihat.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. Come on, boss. Not bad, kid.
Masih
you ever
bisa
think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
Kalau kalah dia rekrut dia. Aduh.
Kurosawa. So he's the one who sent you after us.
So what did you see in
Food supplies. You kidding? That place was I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal?
You've got a deal.
Si Paimon kalau dengar harta karun mau.
There's no.
Yeah, and they all seem to be made out to the owner of a jet. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to. As for you guys, you're free to go.
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs.
Shut it.
Sama kertas utang, nyawanya seharga kertas utang. Siapa mata lama. Itulah fungsi Wei. Nyantai lah kita itu pelan-pelan ya. Ayo lu apa lu, toko kelontong Aoi.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries, or perhaps there's so you're friends of
Whoa, let's not get. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and
so that's how he was getting. But why did he have to purchase a usual?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them, so he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow, Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions, and no one ever appreciated what he did.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice.
Sudah pergi tadi dia. Katanya habis baterai.
If you ask me, of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing, as for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never. If you're still curious, why don't I see? Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name.
Sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? I've asked him about its origins. In hindsight, I regret that Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Oh, but before you go... Information is also a kind of commodity. Wouldn't you agree?
Dia nge-raid aku tadi ramai banget. Agak sedikit lumayan ramai.
Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think.
At least we now know where the
Nih aku lihat nih. Bentar. Maaf nih. Nah. Belum kebuka, Pak. Masih baru, player baru. AR39. 86 tuh. WD-nya, kesal. Chat. Sebenarnya udah bisa di R30 udah bisa ke Inazuma, cuma nggak tahu kenapa aku menundanya sampai 9. Jalan-jalan dulu aku. Jalan-jalan.
No, my sword.
Ke ini muter-muter di Dragon Spin. Terus ke ini kan nyesain event ini nih, pusing kepala nih. Terus ke Casem. Explore bang ya. Iya nanti. Ini aku malah kebanyakan explore, tepatnya nggak benar-benar 100% juga. Cuma ya lumayan kebanyakan explore nih, udah 72 kan. Jadi AR-nya naik tapi questnya nggak jalan. Mana udah mau Sumeru kan. Parah men. Mungkin kita ngejar ini dulu. Nggak ngejar banget sih, setidaknya sudah agak kebuka lah. Ini quest Arthur yang ini juga belum bisa kan, harus nyelesain questnya si ini ya, kayak apa itu ya, itu daily kerjain bang, lumayan dapat primo untuk kayaknya aku off stream aja kayaknya ini, nanti pas like off ya nanti dikerjain. Terima kasih BTW ya. Aku lupa belum dailyan. wait. Resinnya belum ini. Sabar. Resinnya mentok, aduh lupa, aduh parah sih. Resin penting padahal. Iya, questnya numpuk as. Kebanyakan jalan-jalan. Quest Archer nih, ini quest story, quest dunia nih banyak banget. Ini nih malas banget loh di ini. Di Casem. Nanti aku maraton quest. Maraton quest dulu. Banyakan jalan-jalan. Di bawah. Habis ini habis. Ini. Ya makanya mulai nyicil nih, mulai Archon dulu lah. Itu nantilah belakangan. Aku pengen ke Inazuma, tadinya mau nyari ininya Xiangling sama senjatanya Xiangling kan di itu di catcher bagus kan kalau nggak salah. Itu kalau mau kerjain questnya di off stream ada puzzle. Aduh puzzle ya, aduh kenapa ini game banyak puzzle, otakku itu tidak sampai gitu loh.
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or it turned out to be a real time saver. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
Mancing bang, iya. Tadi aku udah ngecek, cuma aku nggak tahu tuh mancingnya di mana dah. Dapat ikannya. Nanti aku googling sendiri deh.
I don't really have it. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow
gitu kan,
reluctant to do so.
Nggak ada, kurang. Itu senjata, enchant senjata yang ini kan, yang lain kan agak sayang gitu bahannya.
This sword, I remember once when I was young. I wanted to, what did he say? It would seem that I forgot. All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. And
streamer datang. Pusing.
With this sword.
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
Kebajikan dan keadilan.
Virtue? Somehow those two words seem to explain taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. But what use of virtue and justice? The Tenryo Commission sees my vision. And the irony of all of it is, I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Agak ngecit ya, itu dua kata yang tidak bisa disatukan ya. Streamer kecil dan golden play button. Golden play button kan 1 juta. Streamer kecil, kecilnya 1 juta. Kalau 1 juta kecil aku apa? Di bawah kecil ya. Debu, butiran debu. Kita tidak membiarkan dia menjual pedang itu.
Fortunately for us, let's go find the next person.
Ya kita tidak punya vision, jadi Raiden Shogun tidak bisa apa-apa gitu. Itu jokes bagi Bang. Oh, Bang ini ya nap life.
Speed of light.
Bang Al. Oh ada, aku nggak sesering itu, kadang-kadang aku mampir di nonton streamingnya dia gitu kan, Valorant.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts.
Dulu dia Nap King kan, awalnya dia bikin challenge dulu, awal-awal dia konten dia.
I heard that he's the present day master. This is his dojo.
Kadang aku nonton dia, cuma jarang.
There's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Kadang ada stream yang pengen aku tonton gitu kan, bentor aku jadi pusing mau nonton yang mana.
Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end.
Jadi aku nggak tahu semua jokesnya, tapi kalau kayak joke VTubernya aku banyak yang tahu, kayak notifnya tuh, notif awal-awal notifnya penonton anjing kan suaranya Kobo sama suaranya. Tapi Yuki Eruma the best.
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him.
Yuki Azuma. Salah, sorry. Yuki Azuma. Yuki Azuma itunya itu kan Bang Lutfi kan. Ya aku bisa nonton Bang Upi daripada ini. Satu circle.
Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him.
Apa model VTubernya
This time though,
Bang Upi.
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once
Once
the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Yuki Aruma tuh Bang Al lo. Oh salah ya?
Hey there! Did something
Aku
happen?
kira, mereka ini kadang-kadang suka pakai nama yang aku nggak tahu. Aku kan nggak ngikutin banget gitu kan, Bang Upi model VTubernya kayak PP YouTube dia ya, iya kah?
I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired.
Aku ada ngeliat
Get out
model
of here
VTubernya
immediately!
kayak iblis gitu kan.
Don't make me draw my blade, or...
No! You got it so
Bang
wrong!
Upi model
We just came here to...
Aku baca lagi. Kami datang untuk menjadi murid.
Disciples?
Yes.
Yep. We've heard, but then we got here.
From the... Please, accept my apologies. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
Ya gimana ya? Ya Indonesia gitu kan ya namanya. Tidak toksik gitu, tidak ini. Kayak kurang gitu kan. Tapi setidaknya saya belum toksik untuk tidak. Sampai saya ini. Untuk sementara ini dia tidak bisa menerima murid. Aku tidak akan pulang, tidak menyerah kita.
Earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and Sensei's name is Domon. And though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many. He once said that his goal was to become, and so, even while, but then.
Nanti aku subs kamu juga deh, nanti.
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken. He says the strangest things over and over. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think. But if I'm honest,
the Grand Narukami.
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going. The exorcism will take place this evening.
So.
Waduh bang. Nah senjatanya lihat tuh, senjata dari Dragon Spin. Yang ininya, packingnya pakai prototype Rancor. Mereka semua belum punya pedang. Sucrose ada sih, aku pakai mapa mer. Packing awal bagus pedang itu emang. Oh iya kah? Aku nggak tahu. Oh bagus tuh. Aku kira nggak cocok soalnya physical damage bonus. Oh aku nggak tahu. Aku nggak ngerti. Aku masih belum terlalu ngerti gitu kan. Jadinya nggak. Makanya aku berhenti enchant di 20. Aku pikir nggak akan terlalu kepake lagi. Nah aku tahan di 20. Tadi Sucrose senjatanya aku naikin, tapi kayaknya aku mau ganti senjatanya jadi cocok bang BM. Oh cocok teman physical, main tahan berarti ya, gini berarti ya, gitu ya. Oh isi thank you, terima kasih Bu sudah salah jam. Sudah mengingat, sudah menasehati. Pas ada Leon Roar atau Flood ganti aja tuh senjata. Iya, aku mau gacha, mau Leon Roar dari gacha kan? Aku pengen gacha tanggung, pengen gacha itu Yoimiya. Soalnya kayak Kazuha ini sudah telat gitu loh. Lancer kan dari gacha kan. Nah, 2 Flood juga dari gacha tuh berarti. Berarti minggu depan kita ganti senjatanya ke King. Berarti sementara itu dulu. Aku pengen nyari senjata Xiangling. Udah di mana dah? Di sana tuh. Kenapa ke atas? Yoimiya wangi, jelas waifu kan? Waifu
It's a good thing you didn't arrive in Europe just now. When Nanako was attending to him,
tapi aku red
she heard him whispering a few names to himself. And she asked him who the people were.
Ya,
it looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. The ritual has now begun. Oh, please, excuse me for a moment.
Aku juga red off bang. Kamu mau gacha Yoimiya? Apa kamu kenapa bisa gacha Kazuha kah? Wah, kenapa tuh? Lari dia.
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? We won't let them get away with.
Semoga dapet. Ada primogemnya udah 13.000. Semoga cukup lah.
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Oh iya, mau gacha Yoimiya. Oh, semangat untuk kita berdua ya. Semoga menang red off dan
Definitely the
ya
right
low pick.
place.
Iya.
Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted.
How?
Semoga menang red off dan dapat Yoimiya agar kita bisa waifu. Walaupun katanya kayaknya kayak apa? Kayak kurang gitu kan kalau di ini karena nggak ada area AOE. Tapi tidak masalah, yang penting waifu. Meta tidak perlu waifu nomor 1. Ya, kata-kata siapa itu nggak tahu.
Excuse me. We're the ones asking the questions here, and what are you doing sneaking around these parts?
Bad news? I'll have you. I don't care to talk about that time anymore.
His senior?
Anzai? Yes. That's because I don't wish to see Domon or any. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple.
Meta itu akan berubah suatu hari nanti, tapi waifu itu selamanya. Waduh, asik.
Practitioners of Make-Yoshi's Sui art seek to achieve stillness of, but Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world.
Honkai Impact, aku nggak bilang Honkai Impact tuh.
Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master barely. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began it. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world.
Sure sounds like he meant business.
Because until he arrived, I was convinced of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations from Domon's arrival changed everything. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down though, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my
Selena
name.
yang mana nih? Kalau Selena yang putih, epic putih bisa lah ya di waifuin ya. Kalau Selena yang satunya itu
So you
gimana
see,
ya?
I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself.
Tukang lele. Teng teng.
Okay. You've heard my story.
Iya, Selena.
You should get back now.
Karena ada skin epicnya tuh yang putih tuh. Kalau Selena, kalau nggak pakai skin terus berubah jadi yang ulti apa yang itunya kan jadi agak serem ya. Ini misi nggak selesai dah. Kayaknya nggak keburu hari ini. Dan Miko-nya tuh. Lah.
What? Does that mean he's just lost his mind?
Wow, udah gila.
How is that possible?
Tidak dirasuki tapi emang udah gila.
No.
Nanako, please.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, and all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that Lady Yai is taking an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yai? Is that
the head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news. Then
correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit...
Excuse me, Miss Inagi.
That won't be necessary. All that is required... I must leave now, but...
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself...
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned
Izin
enough
pamit
to
dulu bang, nanti
deserve
aku share di
Lady
grup
Yai's
keluarga
attention?
Nah, grup keluarga. Nanti ada bobo. Nanti ada... Ya, terima kasih ya sudah hadir dan ya di share, terima kasih banyak. Nanti aku juga mampir ke channelmu. Terima kasih. Dan hati-hati ya. Semoga hidupmu lancar dan aman.
I just mean this is Lady Yai. The head anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo...
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty... Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to...
Nah, karena... Aduh, aku pengen denger Yai. Karena kita ini akan ketemu Yai Miko, jadi... Lebih baik kita pakai di Jepang, nanti aku download dulu. Jadi stream kali ini bakal sampai sini dulu. PW dulu. Oke, terima kasih semuanya yang sudah hadir di sini. Ada tadi A titik, Retna Anjani, ada Riff Hyper, ada Elder God, Hisgo, dan ada Ahan juga, ada yang terakhir ada Night Peak. Mungkin kalian bisa, mungkin yang suatu saat atau nanti ada yang nonton stream ini bisa mampir gitu ke channel mereka, siapa tahu Anda mendapat pencerahan mengenai Genshin Impact. Jadi sekian stream kali ini, semoga kita dapat bertemu di stream selanjutnya. Thanks for watching, see you next time. What you say? Bye bye.